You see, when we prioritize the gospel and invest in reaching the lost, we are laying up treasures in heaven. We are also aligning our hearts with God's eternal purpose. That's what I want you to understand. This isn't about the church. This isn't about a missions program. This isn't about anything other than you aligning your heart with God's eternal purpose. We, as a church, just happen to be a channel of that blessing. And you see how that works in the same way as a church? It's not for me as your pastor to compel you to give to the cause of the church, right? Give so that we can blow this thing into some tremendous expansion of my dynasty, my legacy. That's wrong. Because you know what will happen is God will see that and say, obviously, you're not in tune with my vision. You're in tune with your own. I'll cut it off. Just like we talked about last week when we had the pictures from the young children. If they're starting to use the church resources for spit wads and coloring on the walls, I'm going to say, well, maybe we're not going to let you do that. The same thing through the local church. As much as the individual is a channel of blessing, the local church is a channel of blessing as we further the gospel by the perfecting of the saints here in the local church to minister to and to disciple believers, to reach the lost, to help them come to the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ, to train them up and to send them, whether it to be other ministries, whether it be to mission field, wherever it may be, to raise up families, to raise up next generations for the cause of Christ. We too, as a local church, are a channel of that very blessing. And we as a local church are also a channel of that blessing of sharing the message of missions to the uttermost part of the world in spite of our situation, in spite of our circumstance, and in spite of our size as a local church.